Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. First play from scrimmage, Watson going to throw it. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be second down. Watson now going to run the option right. And he'll do a nice job here just to find his way back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
From the gun on third, Watson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, Cleveland.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. In motion comes the tight end left. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now 2nd and 5. And the tight end goes in motion left. Watson just beating the play clock. Flush to his right. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
On first down, Watson. Over the middle, complete. It's Goodwin. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 15-yard line.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And the Browns are going to have what looks to be a 1st and goal as he'll take this down to the 10-yard line.
They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. On 1st and 10, Watson. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. Touchdown! Deshaun Watson finding Amari Cooper. And the Browns put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Swift. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
On the option to give to Swift here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for the Eagles. First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard
Off the play
line.
fake. Here's Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Watkins. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat what the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 42-yard line. On the option to give to Swift here. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
63.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be caught for the Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins, 41 yards. And the Eagles respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. Team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because...
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Deshaun Watson. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes the score 14-7. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
The Eagles take over.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the David King.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. On the option to give to Swift here. And he will be taken down, but not before he gets this to the Browns' 37-yard line. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Hurts going to keep it running left. On it, fights through, and now a crease. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
And Hurts going to move him around.
21-yard line.
Go Silver, ready? 73.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Elliott good on the extra point. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
the 26-yard line.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down at about the length of the football.
Here comes third and about a foot. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. And they gave themselves options there on the third down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
On first down, it's Watson. Deep ball for Goodwin. And he's got it inside the 10. A big play that time for Cleveland. 59 yards.
At the 5-yard line.
To throw is Watson. They'll go screen here to Hunt. Touchdown, Browns. Deshaun Watson with his third touchdown pass of this first half. And the Browns have taken the lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
21. Eagles 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
17-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
They'll take over first and 10. At their own
The Browns drive about to get started. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, third and 1. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Slot man moves right. On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
4 yards. First down, Browns.
In motion left, that's Cooper. Now a first down throw, Watson. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Watson on first down. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll make it second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Eagles' 41-yard line.
Off of play action, it's Watson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's good. For the Eagles, first down.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Second down and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Crowd left Yanni. Crowd left Yanni. Hey, easy, 63, back.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, 48 yards. And the Eagles are back within a score.
And that's another route the defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they sit out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he is going to get in for the 2. Although there is a flag on the field, but it looked like a defender jumped. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Here's Watson. They've got his man complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Now it's Watson. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down.
1st down, Browns.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
2nd down in the yard. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
Down at the 11-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Cleveland.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They run it again with Chubb. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Eagles' 10-yard line.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Moore, the motion man. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Moore, the man in motion. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Browns go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? And, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air, because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
I just grab a nugget when I can.
And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Watson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. He's to the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick-6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they wanted to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
The Browns drive about to get started. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6.
There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. Touchdown. Kareem Hunt, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns have evened the ball game with a chance to take the lead here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that will put them on top here in the third.
Eagles 36.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter when the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. First down, and they go with Swift again. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number. Second and 7.
73.
On the end around, here comes Smith. We're still about 3 yards shy of the first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
But not a big gain with that play, but what they're doing is they're spreading the defense out, probing a little bit, and what they're hoping probably is that later in the game, they can create a matchup that they can exploit for big yardage later.
The offense on third down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 3. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 32-yard line. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Dallas got it. 32 yards. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Hurts will throw. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for 2. And now the lead stays at 5. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in the tight one. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Hassan Reddick coming through with a stop there and a tackle for loss to boot. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Watson. Throw here's incomplete.
Had no command that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, Paul?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Throwing on third down, Watson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23.
And the Browns first down.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. In motion left goes a tight end. Watson now to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Watson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Oh, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted.
Picked up by Avonte Maddox.
And the Eagles are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. But really not much secret there. 3rd and long, Charles, and he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because 3rd and long situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do. You know where the first down marker is. You set your defense that way, and maybe you can be a little more aggressive in certain situations because of that. You start focusing on your coverage assignment, and when the ball's released, you break on it and make a play, as we just saw there.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
Crowd left Yeti. Yeti. Crowd left Yeti.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And that will be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb.
And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd down.
Back to throw, Watson.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Picked up by Avonte Maddox.
And the Eagles have just about sewn up this football game.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
And another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
At the 42-yard line.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And that should do it. He's got a first down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here. They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
On second down, Swift.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup in store, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the... end zone. Not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Lamb will go in motion. Play one, and Prescott to the air.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
He's to the 15.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks, 82 yards.
And the Cowboys will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 7-0.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10
at their own 24.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. We often give credit to the O-line there. Two tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another first and 10.
On the option to give to Swift here. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down.
Taken down at the 41. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Out. 63.
Hurts. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker.
And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Gain of 22 yards. First down, Dallas.
On first and 10, Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks with his second touchdown in this opening quarter.
And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And that'll make the score 14-0.
14. Eagles nothing.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Out to his left. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
On the option to give to Swift here. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Hey, 73, 73.
On the option to give to Swift here.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They'll send a tight end in motion right.
73, 73.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
DeAndre Swift.
35 yards.
And the Eagles have got it back to within a score.
There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started. The way that they're going about doing things right now, they've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Cooks will come in motion right. On 2nd down, Prescott again. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
They approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
He's got his target. That's complete. Down the right sideline.
Touchdown! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. On first down, Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
2nd and 10.
Hey, easy, 63. Call up, Yanni.
Swift going to try up the middle. And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Once again, it's Swift.
This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Low Silver, ready? Crowd left, Yanni. 73. Crowd left, Yanni. 9.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On play action, Prescott. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kevontae Turpin. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Cowboys have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game. You're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
He takes this for 3 to the 29.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Alpha. Hey, let's go.
Throwing is Hurts.
He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
That's good for Eagles. First down.
Brown the motion man right.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 1. Here's Hurts to throw.
Throw left side complete. That's Watkins.
Here's third and a few inches.
Brings up third down.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit.
73.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Oh, the sneak. It's Hurts. Yeah, boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively, but the referee signals it will be a first down. On the handoff, this is Swift.
And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Steps away.
That's complete to Swift out of the backfield.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8.
Miami.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays. You might have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball.
Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. Play action. Here's Hurts.
And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown.
Devontae
From
Smith
13 yards out.
And the Eagles get a bit closer.
And he just did get those feet in there on the side of the end zone. Well done.
Probably the exact size foot necessary because I think if he had another half size, that catch doesn't count. And he's able to get it in, and it counts for a touchdown.
They'll try to run with Swift.
And he is going to get in there for the 2 points to make this a 12-point game. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
A second down throw for Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
And the Cowboy first down.
Hey, 47. Good. There we go, kill. 26.
Looking to throw. Prescott. He'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now Prescott going to change the play.
47.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be second down.
Here's Prescott.
Pass to Tony Pollard out of the backfield.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Give him 32 on the play.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed, because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Another shot here from the 2 as they come up on 3rd and goal. Prescott now. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Hassan Reddick.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on this first half lead, but now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you wonder what the discussion will be now at halftime, because I think we were headed towards one. Now it's a different discussion altogether. One side optimistically, the other side wondering what could have been.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kevontae Turpin in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He's got it at the 10. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And they'll run the option to start the drive.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
In motion left is Watkins.
Second down, here's Hurts.
And this is caught. It's Brown. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's good for Eagles. First down. First and 10 at the 45.
On first and 10, it's Hurts.
Going deep here for Watkins.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because